Hey, Money Bunnies! It's your buddy, Money Honey Hawkins, back with some hot trivia for your cold hard cash cravings. That's right, my little money honeybees. You get to be a know-it-all, and we get to give you money for knowing it. It's a symbiotic relationship. It's like one of those little birds that pick bugs off of hippos, but what we have is beautiful. It's 3 o'clock, and we're playing a game. So come on, my money-hungry hippos. Let's go! Come on! Woo! I'm still in the bubble. Trying to get out of the bubble. Oh, no! Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I broke the wall. Oh, no. Am I got to pay for that? I'm talking to my producer, Gabby. I don't know how anything goes here. I'm new here. But you guys know the rules. It's 15 questions, 10 seconds to tap the answer, get them all right, and you get to dip your hands into the money pot. Today's pot is $2,500. That's a nice pot. We've got some fun games coming for you this week. Tonight, it's the Big Bang Theory. Night for all of you nerds. That's all starting at 9 p.m. tonight. Then tomorrow, it's Game of Thrones trivia. But this time, it's only about the final season. That's right, only season 8 questions will be asked. Who do you think is going to sit on the Iron Throne? Come on out and play tomorrow at 9 p.m. Also on Sunday, we have Friends trivia, but only season 1. Was that the season with the smelly cat? Smelly cat. They didn't know what they were feeding him. I love Phoebe. Oh, that's at 9 p.m. on Sunday. We also got a big announcement. This week, if you win any game of trivia, you will unlock an exclusive experience. This Sunday, in addition to our regularly scheduled 9 p.m. game, we're giving away money, points, and special prizes to only a select group. You know how to get into that group? You have to be in this week's winners. You gotta play this week, and we're gonna invite you to play in the HQ Champion Game. That's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. Now, season 3 is almost over. The season finale is Monday, May 20th, and we're now giving away a total of $125,000, 10K in sports, 100K in trivia, and 15K in words. I said 100K and then 15K in words. So make sure you tune in every day this week to keep leveling up. Level up. Get your levels up. You see that? Just push your levels up like that. Okay, like that. Okay, it's easy. Remember, you don't want to get caught on a tough question tonight without an extra life. Check this out. You can now use multiple extra lives to win HQ. Those savage questions were standing in your way, but now you can use not only 1, you could use 2 or even 3 extra lives in a single game of HQ to reach the winner's circle and get your hands on that prize. Get one right now if you see it on your screen. You see it? I don't see it on mine, but this is where I imagine it would be. It would be like right around here. Okay, I know some of you are asking, who is this ball of fro and what are her pets' names? So let's play a quick game I call, Who is this ball of fro and what are her pets' names? Look at my parakeets. Which one of these names is not one of my parakeets' names? A, Pee-Pee Sane. B, Buster Keaton. C, Tweety. All right, that would have been a good name to name one of the yellow birds. Or D. Well, you know, I forgot the other 2 names. That's the answer for D. Those are new birds. Who them? You guys could go ahead and comment on what you think I should name those yellow birds. I have no idea what their names are. They've only been around for a month. Pee-Pee Sane is a real name. Tweety is not. Buster Keaton is a real name. And this is my cat Murphy. Which Murphy do you think he was named after? Eddie Murphy, Murphy Brown, or Brittany Murphy? Well, I love Girl Interrupted, I love Happy Feet, and I love me some Brittany Murphy. That's who he is, my cat. And this is my dog Yoshi. Look at her. Guess what breed she is? Is she A Chihuahua Maltese, B, a miniature Falcor from the Never-Ending Story, or C, half lab rat, half used Swiffer sheets? That, my friends, is a Chihuahua Maltese. All right? Did you get it right? What kind of dogs do you guys have? Talk about it in the chat. All right, guys, we're getting closer. Question number 1 is in 5 seconds. Are you ready, or did you get caught in the bathroom? Well, lock the door and light a candle. Let's go! Come on! It's time to play HQ Trivia with Money Honey Hawkins. Come on, Money Honey Bunny. Money Honey Bee. Money Honey. Money Honeys. All right, let's get into it. Question number 1. Question number 1. In which children's game do you perform exactly as one person demands, at least most of the time? Alice asks, Taylor tells, Simon says. What do you think? What's gonna happen? Well, jump up and spin around and clap. Did you do it? Well, I didn't say Simon says, and that's the answer. 98,092 of you got that right. Because you know what? Simon says it's really not that hard. That's what she said. Okay, Simon doesn't say stuff like that. You know what he says? Simon says, buy a point multiplier. Did you do it? If you want to multiply your points today even more, you can purchase one of our point multipliers. Get one right now if you see it on your screen. Remember, there are only a few days left until the season finale. You can make it to level 10, babies. I know you can. All you gotta do is put your money where your mouth is. Because you guys got a big mouth in that chat. I look at all your chats. Say hi to me. I love some of you. What action? Question number 2. Oh my God, I was too busy talking about you guys to remember it. It's time for question number 2. What action registers a like on an Instagram post? Scroll down, double tap, or swipe up? You know, to like a picture on Instagram, you can either press the heart or you can accidentally double tap. Double tap is the answer. Let's see how many of you guys got that right. 90,639 of you got that right. Have you guys ever liked a picture of one of your ex's new girlfriend? One time I was scrolling so far into my ex's new girlfriend's Instagram, she turned into a baby. I was like, oh my God, you're so cute. You deserve him more than me. She was a baby. Question number 3. Audio cassette tapes were mainly replaced by what technology? Gramophones, compact discs, vinyl records. What do you guys think that is? Huh? Audio cassette tapes were replaced by CDs, aka compact discs. You know, I can't think of my first CD, but 95,657 of you did. I think my first CD might have been 112. Do you guys know anything about that? It was where the players dwell. Okay, moving on. Question number 4. Which of these classic TV characters had a super smooth alter ego named Stefan? Was it Urkel, Milhouse, or Liz Lemon? I'm gonna give you a clue. They all wear glasses. Not a good clue. I'm not here to help. Stefan was the alter ego to Urkel. Would you rather drink the cool DNA juice he gave himself or learn that you are enough and you are powerful and you are worth all the kindness and love? The answer is 85,816 of you knew it was Urkel. You guys, tell me in the comments if you'd rather take cool juice or just be yourself and feel good about it. I want to hear about you because I read these chats, okay? Talk to me. Question number 5. Ancient Romans most often ate with what utensil? Did they use a spoon, a fork, or chopsticks? Well, here's what I've always said. When in ancient Rome, do what the ancient Romans do. Use spoons. That's the answer. And 67,190 of you got that right. Are you guys using your lives? Because it sounds like there are too many of you still here, unless you're just super smart. Because you knew that the ancient Romans used spoons for soup. Sorry, they didn't use soup for spoons. Can you imagine drinking? Oh God. Moving on. Question number 6. What kind of fungus is this? What kind of fungus was that? Shelf, jelly, or coral? Did you see it? That rubbery seaweed-like mushroom is called jelly fungi. Jelly fungi shrink when the air is dry and swell up when it's wet. That's what she said. She didn't say that. I'm so bad at that. She doesn't say stuff like that always, you know? She says other things. She says stuff like 7,937 of you got that right and are moving on to question number 7. In golf, what term is shorthand for a hole-in-one on a par 5? Condor, albatross, falcon. If you get a hole-in-one on par 5, they call it a condor. There's actually a lot of feathered creature terminology in golf. There's eagles, falcons, condors, vultures. Golf is for the birdies. That's a bird pun. Did you like that? It was foul. I was just winging it. And 21,549 of you were not winging it. You're moving on to question number 8. Let's go. Question number 8. Norval is the birth name of which of these popular cartoon characters? Shaggy, Jughead, Popeye. This is a really sneaky one. I wonder what it is. HQ, you would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids who picked Shaggy. Yep, Norval Rogers is Shaggy's real name, and 34,080 of you got that right. Remember when he was like hanging out with a Great Dane and he started eating his Scooby snacks and just running away from imaginary ghosts? Ooh, what a cartoon. I love that cartoon. Question number 9. Which of these topics have both Angela Carter and Anne Sexton written about? Shakespeare, fairy tales, dinosaurs. You guys recognize these names? Angela Carter, Anne Sexton? Well, they both have written about fairy tales. Isn't that nice? I mean, I looked at the fairy tale and they're very feminist and some of them are very dark and I don't have a joke for them because there's nothing funny about feminism. We gotta be serious and we gotta get our rights. But 23,321 of you got that right. Good for you. Let's move on to question number 10. The artist behind this photo famously worked as what to pay the bills? Take a look. That artist behind that photo famously worked as what to pay the bills? An art teacher, a nanny, or a tour guide? Vivian Meyer's story is pretty cool. She was a street photographer and she kept her pictures hidden until she died. So I don't think she uncovered them after she died. I think somebody found them and her art was finally discovered and appreciated. She was working as a nanny the whole time she was taking pictures. Did you see that picture? I think it was the first Amber Alert. That was all those people looking for those kids she was supposed to be watching while she was taking all those pictures. 16,748 of you got that right. You get to go to question number 11. Ooh, it's getting crazy in here. Come on, let's go. Come on, question number 11. Which of these writers is not the same person? Nora Roberts, Judith Krantz, or J.D. Robb? A lot of us famous artists like to change our names. I used to be stand-up comedian Calise Hawkins. Now I'm Money Honey Hawkins, so I'm just like Nora Roberts and J.D. Robb. Judith Krantz is the answer. How many of you knew that was not Nora Roberts and Judith Krantz? Wait, J.D. Robb, I mean. 10,950 of you actually knew that was right. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's move on. Question number 12. Which show's lead actor reportedly yelled, "He's not an actor, he's a dog," about his canine co-star? Full House, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Frasier. I actually think dogs are great actors. My dog Yoshi always acts like she's not the one who ate Murphy's cat food. Take that, Frasier! Frasier is the answer, and 5,738 of you are still in the game. Okay, let's take a second to think about Frasier being mad about a dog. Can you imagine his temper? What if he's at brunch and he's like looking at the menu, he's like, "This isn't brunch. It's just tossed salad and scrambled eggs." Mercy. I like Frasier. Question 13. About 10% of Five Guys franchise locations are owned by which former pro athlete and what? Ice hockey, baseball, basketball. What do you guys think it is? Well, 10% of the Five Guys fast food chain is actually owned by Shaquille O'Neal himself. So if you guessed basketball, you would be correct. 2,906 of you know stuff about Shaquille O'Neal. I don't know anything about him, but I love basketball wives. I can't believe Shawnee O'Neal's ex-husband owns 10% of Five Guys. The last 5 guys I dated don't even pay 10% of the rent. That's right. I've lived with at least 5 guys, and none of them are Shaquille O'Neal. Good for her. Question number 14. What fashion house did this designer famously take over when he was barely into his 20s? Look at him. Look at that face. What fashion house did that designer famously take over when he was barely into his 20s? Yeah, that was Yves Saint Laurent. And he spent 2 years working alongside Christian Dior. Yeah, 2 years, and then he kicked him out. That's about right. That's about how long every relationship I've been in works. I just keep dating new guys until they finish the mural above my bed. 1,770 of you guys got that right. Oh my God. That means 1,000 770 of you guys are moving on to question 15. You guys, you made it. It's the final question. Question 15. You did it. That's awesome. Are you ready for this? I know you can do this, okay? So just calm down and focus. Here we go. Question 15. In the perfect storm, the line, it would be the perfect storm, is spoken by the actor famous for what role? Dr. Doug Ross, Shooter McGavin, Dirk Diggler. Christopher McDonald spoke the infamous line and was also known for the role Shooter McGavin in Happy Gilmore. 629 of you just won HQ Trivia! All right, we have 629 winners. Oh, look at the cuties. H Cuties Mod Tanoy, Nikki625, Cash MENKE, McMom, hell yeah, McMom, I love the moms. A Granger 13, Mickey Do Something. Congratulations, you guys. You guys won almost $4. You guys know my Venmo? You can follow me on all social media at Calise Hawkins. And if you just DM me, maybe you'll find a Venmo. You guys, that was fun. Thank you for joining me at HQ Trivia. You can also find me at Calise Hawkins on all social media platforms. Come say hello. And I'll be right back here as soon as I can to give you more trivia. Remember, we play HQ Trivia every day at 9 p.m. Eastern and HQ Words every day at 9:30 p.m. You don't want to miss it. Until then, have a good day and enjoy the rest of your lives because you can just keep buying as many lives as you want. Let's go. Bye.